Season 2 Electromagnetic Waves, Physics in Necrotic World, Episode 23 Ultraviolet Light. Welcome, strangers. UV is like the sister of visible light. It's emitted when it's over 1500 degrees Celsius. Just like visible light, it gets a bit sad. The electrons get a bit sad and they drop at energy level. I always thought fluorescence was like magic. It's not. I'm sorry if that's new information. The fluorescent ink absorbs UV light and The fluorescent ink absorbs UV light and emits visible light. This is handy in accurately detecting legal tender because it's a pain to mass produce counterfeit notes by hand. So, that's the case because they have different security markings and it can look really dodgy if they aren't up to scratch. Also, those glow lamps are really cool. I want one. Fluorescent lamps use UV because the same principle applies. Ultraviolet absorbs into the liquid and emits visible light. Water can be disinfected by UV because it's penetrating. So any microbes would have spliced, karate chopped DNA. So not in a positive gene editing. Is gene editing positive? That's a whole ethical debate that I'm not going into right now. But in butchered cell contents, more or less completely. No. If only it worked with the undead, It kind of would work because long-term exposure leads to skin cancer and retinal. Is it retinal or retinal? I don't know. Retinal, as in eye damage. What could help a survivor who's just trying to experiment by running UV rays over a horde of zombies? Is that ethical? I don't know. For some reason, they thought that it was a smart idea to contain them in a prison as a small control group. So I'm not sure how that experiment's going. I'd have to check. I might need to go and check on that guy. That was before I even knew that zombies were a thing. It's crazy. I thought it was just an unethical experiment. But hey, I don't know how zombie ethics work. Can someone still morally do that now? I have no idea. Will there be new legal systems and laws in this new post-apocalyptic world? No clue. But what I do know is that wearing white clothes and avoiding looking at the sun, at least not directly looking at the sun. Maybe wear some super cool sunglasses and wear SPF 50 sunscreen. Actually, those cool sunglasses, maybe return them if they lack UV protection. You know what's funny? It's funny how the sun that we depend on can lead to a guy's doom just from trying to stare it down in a staring contest. So see you next time at Physics in Necrotic World. This is your host, Rimona Christian, R out.